Qual a missão que eu tava fazendo aqui? Deixa eu lembrar. Tô com sono. Tô com sono, velho. Vou arrumar confusão aqui.
At your service, sir. So, here you are. Now I've got you. Give up.
I
O que
surrender!
você quer?
I've got you. Murder is the most heinous of crimes.
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
Oh, that's taken care of. Off you go now.
Pariu, tô proibido nessa cidade aqui. Ele tá aqui, velho.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Behuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can, though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Zizka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'd tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Zizka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
At my brother's grave.
Oh.
Well, here we are.
Tá.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after
Ó, o
me.
cara sabe latim.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater
Eu ia
or
tentar ali, mas
no man's tomb. Adventit at rectum, to whom fate voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her.
That's right. Here's the rest of it. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Panum nostrum
Quote, are you serious? I won't have any moron correct. You're mine. Fuck
Enough.
you and your
I give up.
surrender.
ah, mano. O cara é bom de porrada.
Christ! Shit! Useless!
O cachorro pega ele. Ele morreu? Eu matei o cara, velho. Caralho, dei 3 mil de... Tá que pariu, velho.
I feel quite hungry.
Foda, velho. Não sabia que comi meu dinheiro todo assim, velho. Vaza daqui, velho. Dormir, velho. Deixa eu ir lá dormir primeiro, que eu tô caindo de sono no personagem, velho. Eu tô pobre, velho, de novo. Olha, meu filho.
Easy, good horse.
Vou dormir, meu amigo. Tô morrendo de sono.
Hear ye, good people! How you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us.
Caralho, não tá aberto ainda não.
I'm at your service, sir.
Fala com ela.
Welcome, sir.
I'd like.
And don't
Dá o
worry.
serviço completo aí,
wait.
velho.
All right.
I'll...
You.
Quem que é essa?
I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Também tô com fome, hein?
Christ! Pardon me.
Meu Deus, se pudesse ir devagar, velho. Vamos lá, cavalinho. Vamos pra próxima missão.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Go! Go! Die! Go! Die! One. Die! Go! Go! Die!
Cara, é longe assim? Tá chegando.
Die! Go!
Eu ia chegar dos pontos nas paradinhas aqui, ó. Ó, e roubo. Ah. Adestramento. Ah, não, e os outros? Será que eu ganhei de murro? Nada.
Go! Die! Go!
I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my brother now. Go home, or we'll drag you there.
What's going on here?
These two fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fucker, you drunkard?
It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many, makes a racket, and starts looking for a fight.
Let the guards give him what for. It's not your problem, is it?
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning.
Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you! You're just pissed off that they didn't give her to you.
Shut up.
Blah. I'm in the right. You're in the shit, and with not a groschen to your name.
You're getting married tomorrow in this state. Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her.
Calm down. Don't forget he's going to be my relative come tomorrow. What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
You all need to grow up. Fighting here might make you look like tough men. But what about the poor girl? On her wedding day, her groom will be dragged in, bruised and battered by the bailiff, and her brother and his mate will be labelled troublemakers.
I'm not the one causing trouble here.
Everybody get some sleep and let it go.
Let's go, Franta.
Meddler.
Look, we're all fond of Zdenka. We want the best for her. Just each in his own way. Let's go. Let him be.
Ah, what a drunken idiot.
I'm sorry.
Denka's not going to have it easy.
I'll show them who's really in charge here.
Achei que era ele, né? Ele não.
I apologize.
You silly doggy.
Wie geht's?
I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday with some Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning, and I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
Tá.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the
pô, tá
butcher's
comendo a
wife,
esposa.
Eve, did.
She left alone at night.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not...
Where can I find this Raniek?
Try asking the man who...
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerle from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
God bless you.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bellany, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bellani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
Tá.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
Vamos lá. Toca a esposa do cara ali. Qual vai ser não, Fê? Aquela casa lá.
Go. Go. Whoa.
God bless you, sir.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
On the contrary, they've sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
I heard you had some affairs with the Pole.
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard?
Oh, so it's not true?
Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone.
Caralho,
Ada
vai
must
contar
be
mentira.
down quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk, and since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground and started snoring.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me! Who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't
Eu vou dar
know
um
what he's
jeitinho,
doing when
relaxa.
he's angry.
I'll at least give you something for the pain. Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
You said others went with your husband.
Aye, some men from the village.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers, but they carried axes.
Ah, that's nothing. I can handle a few yokels.
Do you want to murder them all? Have mercy! My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Don't worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully.
Exato.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. Take care.
Dá pra falar com ela, não? Não dá, né? Ô, cavalinho, vamos lá que nós temos a missão.
Quick!
Bora, cavalinho.
Go! Go! Go!
Olha os caras lá.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem
Caralho.
kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do
Caralho.
końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
2, 3, 4, 5.
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation.
Aí é foda, velho.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck. He's twitching too much. I have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Like a ripe plum. What more do...
I just want to tell you that you're a pathetic fucking good-for-nothing.
Watch your tongue. Be glad the pole's still breathing. Take him away and don't show your face round here ever again.
Let him eat dirt.
Just let him choke.
Why did you let him go?
Because I'm a good Christian.
Absolute saint.
Sacre! You want to fight it out with blades, do you? Do it!
Slice him up!
Mercy!
Yielding, you
I
piece of
surrender!
shit. We're gonna gut you, you whoreson!
Mercy! I surrender!
Fuck you!
You swine!
You want to
Pay for that!
What do you want? No! No!
Deu merda. Fica batendo em mulher? Aí, ó, que vocês tiveram.
O kurwa. O kurwa.
Você para de ficar fudendo mais dos outros.
Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. To jak żeś nastukał tym zagnojonym kuciapom? O, sam bym lepiej tego nie uczynił.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janos. You mean Janos Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic?
Carai.
Janos is in Miskovic.
Tak, w Miskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
Relaxa, cara. Pai que é bom. Cadê o açougueiro? Cadê aquele puto, velho? Aqui, ó. Vai, fica dando... Fica batendo em mulher, seu merda. Ele merecia. Vamos lá falar com ela de novo. Onde é a casa dela mesmo?
You have a kind master.
Será que é aqui?
What are you doing here? What are you poking around that door for, eh? You've no business here.
Dá pra falar com ela, não? Deixa eu passar, cara.
That's right. Master, eh, Doggy?
Dá pra falar com ela. Também você não vai tomar porrada mais. O pai resolveu pra vocês. Vamos lá. Nossa, tem que encontrar um monte de gente, velho. Tem um lugar que eu nunca vi.
Quick! Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Ka!
O pai tinha que ter deixado ele voltar pra casa, velho. Pra continuar a missão dela.
Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka!
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you, sir.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them.
Oh, why don't you ask the blacksmith? It's his job, after all.
It's not so simple. The horseshoes are for the soldiers camped on the hill, and my Marosh, well, he sees them as traitors who are conspiring with foreign scum.
I see. You don't agree?
Young fella, if I was choosy about who I sell things to, I wouldn't have a groschen to my name. These are troubled times, and my husband doesn't understand that pride won't fill your stomach.
Oh, making horseshoes is no great art. Can't your apprentice do it?
Our Pascal, my old man's forbidden it. Whenever a soldier comes here to the forge, Maroche sends Pascal packing. He messed up once. If he broke the rules again, he'd probably have to find another trade.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been...
So,
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever... Farewell, my friend.
Aí é foda, hein? Vamos falar com os caras primeiro.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Calma aí, tropa. Por que cobrador?
Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. Ah, but he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Janos Uher?
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loiza, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loiza, I'll make sure.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Oh, God, no. But I need him.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
Tá.
About Lloyd.
Huh?
Não dá pra falar sobre o outro.
Christ, pardon me.
Tá esse cara agora, hein? Vamos tirar esse doidão da picota aqui.
My respects.
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right then.
Doriki, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck online, eh?
Já tirei, cara, relaxa.
The bailiff told me you almost killed some lad.
Fuck knows what shit he tell you.
So how do you see it then?
I was hungry. I want bites to eat. You understand, eh?
So you stole something?
You accuse Janos of thieving? Look at this honest face.
Ele tá bêbado,
Am
velho.
I right? I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now Bailey waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
I'll try having a word with the bailiff.
What do you expect from that? If that you...
Maybe.
Yeah?
Sort of.
Good for you.
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until Bailiff's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
And what about the key? Do you know where it might be?
Bailiff should have it, or one of guards. But what? Better just quick. That fucking yokel die and
I'll try to get...
do it quick.
There's no justice without punishment.
Falar com o Meirinho de novo, né? Cara, velho, essa me traz confusão. Porra louca.
About Lois.
Huh?
I'll go to see Lois.
As you wish.
Ah, o porra louca tá aqui, ó.
Poor... That wound looked quite... But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding. Maybe some potion. Only I knew which one. Let's see what we've got here. Janos really fucked him up. But if I clean the wound, a healing potion wouldn't hurt. I have a healing potion. I'd rather wait. I'm gonna bandage. Hail Mary, please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. This I ask as your faith. May Loisa recover soon. And well, I doubt it'll be enough. I'm sorry, but I can't.
That bastard in the pillar. As soon as Loiza draws his final...
Pariu, eu tenho que tirar aquele maluco dali.
I apologize.
Vamos lá, Dog, nós temos serviço, nós vamos ter que tirar o cara dali.
Onions! Strong onions! White, yellow, and red.
You silly doggy.
Então, velho. Calma aí, vou testar.
May God give you health, sir.
Não dorme não, cara?
Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light. Yuck.
Oh,
You're
so hungry
ugly.
I could eat a horse.
Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
What was that? How?
Last chance to surrender.
Deu ruim. Mikasa, filha da mãe, mata, mata, mata. Ali tem que ser stealth. Tá pronta também, né, filha da puta. Tem que pegar a chave do meirinho.
Bloody deep.
Pegar a chave dele, velho. Adiantar pra 1 da manhã aqui que todo mundo tá dormindo. Tem que invadir a casa dele e pegar a chave dele.
What are you doing, prowling about here?
Não é de meirinho, não é. Dorme. Casa do meirinho, não? Cara, é a casa desse porra agora, hein? Essa do lado. Piada. Fazendeiro. Será que é essa casa aqui? Acho que é aí. Vai. Onde é a casa do Meirinho, será, velho? Meu pote é o guarda mesmo, mano. Porra. Moral, fazer o dia mais difícil. Aqui tem a chave.
What are you doing? Hey?
I'm freeing you. Go straight to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is expecting you.
Thanks, fella. We meet there.
Vaza, meu amigo, vaza. Desativa essa tocha, porra.
Bloody deep.
My humble respects. Good doggy. Good boy.
Tá, liberei o cara. Qual que é a próxima agora que eu tenho que liberar? É aquele cara lá agora. Cavalinho.
Quick.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Did you think you'd get away with that? Not a chance.
All right.
Very well.
Paguei 80 só pra tirar o cara? Fácil. Ué, velho. Cavalo, filho da puta, velho. Mano, não vai dar certo andar no meio desse mato aqui. Vai ter um galho aqui, eu vou cair, quer ver?
Quick. Go. Quick. Go.
Calma, aqui eu tenho que fazer o quê? Pare.
Go! Quick! Quick!
Vambora.
Car! Quick! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
Go!
Tá pra lá na frente,
Car!
ver.
Quick!
Ó, pra cá não é. Certo? Isso é... Ah, então é pra cá.
Quick! Car! Go!
Olha lá.
Car!
Hey, fuckwad. I brought me.
Que missão é essa que eu peguei?
The last time. Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the King's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah,
Is that so?
the Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
Cara, tem
Free
muito
again,
cara.
thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? Like capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release? We gutted their people, and they gutted us, but only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's chief
Eu não vou
customs.
pagar porra nenhuma.
And I...
So where's the payment?
What customs collector?
Peace all difference. Those who have give.
Did you know there's a pretty hefty bounty on your head?
Well, of course. I'm the talk of the region.
In fact, it's almost too tempting. Nothing quite like easy coin, eh?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I could say the same thing.
Fuck. You know what? Forget it.
Happily.
I'm not heartless either. Just so you know. If you want to learn something for the right price, I'll teach ya.
All right. How can I find you?
We camp in the woods by the hill near Visoka. Now get out of here.
I'd like to learn...
There's no...
I heard you...
Perhaps.
I just might.
We will not be...
You want a little...
Go steal some more, or you'll get no...
Vem, pegar todos vocês.
You're no match for us, fucker!
This can't be.
Você. Cara, não tinha nada, velho. Os caras não tinha nada, olha isso. Então tá, né?
Por que minha casa tá mutada?
Vem, pega que eu tô acabando de gravar aqui. Tá demorando. Tá. Cadê o mailing? Os caras estão procurando o cara que fugiu.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, and what about the collector? Do I understand?
Yes. The collector is dead, and his band broken up.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery.
Thank you, bailiff.
But I just can't give it back right now.
Look, why don't you drop by and we can talk about it?
You pervert.
What's that I hear?
What are you doing here?
What was that sound?
A casa do Meirinho aí, né? Vamos roubar a casa do Meirinho. Antes eu preciso dormir em algum lugar, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui. Consigo uma cama aqui rapidinho.
Are you looking for something?
Ia dormir, né? Aí tem uma cama aqui, ó. Vai roubar ele rapidão. Guarda. Salvar aqui, né? Meirinho pobre. Cadê o livro? Deixa eu ver.
I really need to eat something.
Não dá. Miau. Opa! Tô perdido em guerra. Aqui é salvar e sair.